Now,
Yeah.
do you have a metric that you give to new store owners about dollar per square foot to open?
Yes. Like it depends because that one's a tricky thing because the building itself
Mm,
can incur so much cost that
right.
that could be skewed so much. So I get careful when somebody says like, okay, let me just tell you the national average $350 a foot. Asterisk, asterisk,
Assuming,
asterisk, asteric, asterisk, because of
right.
those scenarios, because I don't know ADA, egress, all those different things that can, unfortunately have some big, big impacts. But, I've done stores for, single digits per square foot.
Mm,
I mean, it's literally, I've done a store open for $60,000, $70,000 as
uh-huh.
well, turnkey. But once again, it's what is the bones of the building to do it.
Oh,
I can
100%.
easily go through the hard FF&E part of it, tell you that art, but it's that building, and that's where I emphasize so much. If it's not me, somebody like me, get me involved at the very beginning,
Yes.
because just knowing and having that awareness of what those costs are. The other thing is sometimes the landlord will do it for the rent, and sometimes you got to look at the bottom line is how much money do I have in my business plan, and what do I have to spend? Is it worth spending the money to get an ADA bathroom or some of these things? Some of those things are negotiable in that or a tenant allowance to be able to do it. And that's like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that, because once again, it's emotional. They want to get signed up real fast, get that location lined up, and get open, but they leave some things on the table, and some of it's unfair, to them, is because these landlords take advantage of them. Unfortunately, I think things are somewhat settling down in New York, I believe, but still challenging. But I do think those are hard times too. But there's also, oh shoot, Vlad, I probably went through 80 different locations at Happy Monkey with them. We
Yep.
literally kicked the tires on all of them, and I'm like, nope, this is the reason why. Or hey, it can work, but that is a lot of money. When you're converting a restaurant
Oh,
to
yeah.
a retail store,
Yeah.
oh boy, there's a lot of unknowns.